share, and subscribe. To all my subscribers, hey y'all. And if you're new to my channel, hey. Hopefully you guys are having a good day today. I appreciate y'all watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and ringing that bell for the notifications so that you can get videos when I do post them or when I go live. Please only take the messages that corresponds to your situation. These are not personals. We're going to get straight into the reading. Capricorn. What is the confessions here? What's the confessions? Ooh. It says, I feel cold and detached from this connection. I can't feel emotions right now. Okay. What is this about? It says, rejecting you was protecting myself. I was being selfish. Hmm. I was afraid that you would reject me if I shared my feelings with you. This person is super closed off. It says, I feel empty and hollow inside. I can't open up right now. And it says, I need to free myself from fear and doubts. I am a caged bird. So somebody in jail. Jail bird. No, that's fine. But somebody feel restricted, like they not free. Emotionally, they're not free here. What's going on here? What's the T for Capricorn? I can't feel emotions right now. What's this? I can't feel emotions. They could be detached from this connection. Maybe they see this as a hookup or this was a fling. But this person is just non-committal. Something else failed. Hold on, guys. Or they viewed this as a friends with benefits type of relationship here. Somebody could view, you could have viewed this person as thirsty, or if they are seeing somebody, somebody's thirsty, seeking attention, needing validation. Somebody could have been very desperate and very, ooh. Now, I'm going to cover up most of what I can. But basically, this is a booty call, as y'all can see. Yeah, something was a booty call, or they looked at the situation about a booty call. So that's why they may feel detached, or this may be your energy, Capricorn. Take it how it corresponds to your situation. But somebody was at somebody beck and call. So if they called at 1, 2, 12, whenever, it could be 6 in the morning, this person would answer. It was all about the sex. I'm going to cover this one up. But somebody was very thirsty. It was just about a hookup. It wasn't nothing serious here. What was this? I was being selfish. Maybe they hooked up with somebody and it was just a one night stand or booty call. What's this about? It says sleeping princess. Somebody could have felt unmotivated, putting things off, procrastination. This person was definitely putting this relationship off, being very selfish here. They feel like some type of mask they didn't want to take off. Somebody could have played sleep or whatever, but it was like they didn't want to see themselves, the true ways of their being here. So they felt like if they rejected you, it was protecting them by procrastinating, putting things off. They didn't want to do nothing. They didn't want to go nowhere. It says laid up. It says, I was afraid that you would reject me if I shared my feelings with you. Somebody wanted to be laid up, have intimate moments, but it just sounds like this sex. It says escaping the world together. But this may be in what their intentions were. Let's see. What is this about? Laid up. They may want to be laid up here, but this person was a runner, like getting away, escaping how they truly felt, or um, they may have wanted more. Maybe this was just a situational situation, and you both were adults about it. But this person was a runner. It's almost like they get what they want and off they go. But if that's what this connection is, then what can you expect? You can't expect more from it. Or they probably feel like that's what you was doing to them, Capricorn. It says, I feel empty and hollow inside. I can't open up right now. It says, spilling the beans, revealing secrets, cats out of the bag, untrustworthy. There was some type of lesson that needed to be learned with this graduation day here. They acquired some type of wisdom. That's why they feel hollow in the inside. They don't want to open up because they feel like you may not feel the same way as they do here. They want to have some type of heart to heart conversation here. They want to reveal some type of secret. What is this about sleeping? Spilling the beans and graduation day. They probably had a sudden change of heart. They probably wanted more. And they know you probably just was like, you don't see them that way. Or vice versa. Somebody wanted more and somebody didn't see them like that. Capricorn, this could definitely be your energy too. They probably wanted more and you wasn't on that with them. It was what it was. You could be shocked, like, oh, I didn't think you wanted something like that to be serious here. Mm, somebody got a new boo. That's the plot twist here. And they caught feelings. What? A new love? Somebody you could, oh, that's the plot twist, Capricorn. Somebody shook. They learned, like, hold on. So that means we ain't gonna be hooking up no more. So this could be you. You got a new boo. You just like, you know, this is just for now. But I'm looking for something more serious. Mm, somebody caught feelings. I need to free myself from fear and doubts. I'm a cage bird. They look like some cookies or something. Buttering up. Yeah, this person could try to charm you or try to persuade you for personal gains or pleasures or finances. So be mindful. They have some type of need, but somebody gonna try to butter you up to get what they want. What is this butter up? Mm, I don't know. I'm gonna just cover them up. Something about somebody's squad. They close friends, birds of a flock together, soul tribe. So somebody could release their fears. So maybe they tell people y'all business or whatever, close friends or whatnot. But maybe this is what this group do is try to use people, persuade them for sex, personal gain, or finances here. And this person no longer wants to be in that type of energy where they are using people um basically for sex or money here. Now they want something more serious, more committed. Now that they see that maybe you moved on and found someone new here, they may try to butter you up. They don't want you to give something away to somebody else or put your attention towards somebody else. They want to be your main person here, Capricorn. We're going to find out what's going on here. You have the Ten of Wands in the reverse here. Basically, you're laying down your burdens. You have to release this, and you're getting your priorities straight here. You prioritizing what makes sense to you, Capricorn. Like this is a burden. Like you know, you want more than sex or more than just a fling or a hookup. Here, it's like um you desire to have more, and maybe this person is just a burden because it's like this not what you really want. So you're laying that down, you figuring out what you really want. So you probably could release this person. Mm, you got quite a bit here. You have the Page of Wands here. You have the Ace of Cups. I gotta look at them because some of them be upside down. And then you have the Empress in the reverse. Yeah, you could be creating some type of new plans because a new lover is coming in here with this Page of Wands, taking some type of action. You could be traveling, you being free in spirit, you doing what feel good to you because like I said, there's somebody new coming in and it's just like shit, I want what I want. Whoever this person is, um, could be a feminine energy, doesn't have to be, but basically this person was insecure anyway, which as we can tell. Um, this person had codependency issues, very insecure, and maybe that's what they do is use their body to get what they want. Maybe they are good with sex, but that's the only thing they may have had to offer here. Mm. It says Two of Wands. Yeah, there's a change. Some of you are getting ready. You're planning on your future. Somebody that's more stable, committed here. Um, you're changing things up with this Five of Swords. You changed up your energy. Uh, you're doing things different. You're embracing some type of change here. Something could have been unexpected, unexpected surprises. Maybe this new person coming in was unexpected for you. Somebody who caught your attention. Somebody that's talking your language here. Yeah, you have the lovers. There's some type of connection that's coming in for you. You need to just be open, something that's um more balance for you here, Capricorn. So it's like you don't have time to play games. You know, you just put that person in their place. Like you knew it was just for a hookup, then that's just what it is. Nothing more, nothing less. So far, only thing is out is the Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Taurus energy. Mm. I said five of coins. This person is feeling left out in the cold here. They feel rejected because there is a loss between this connection, this hookup. Whoever this Empress energy is, because you change. You may not be answering the calls from this person. This person, yeah, they don't like that. They thought they was something more, or it was more between the two of you. Whoever this is with this Knight of Swords energy, yeah, Knight of Swords energy, it's in the reverse. This is a missed opportunity for whoever this was. They could be acting out of impulse here. This person could be acting very rude, very childish about it. Um, this person already was insincere because maybe it was no titles. Like I said, it could have just been just a hookup, you know, and that's what it was. And this person took things more seriously than what they were. Clarity of thought. There could be with this Seven of Cups. Somebody is seeing what is a better choice or option for them versus just going with something that doesn't feel good with this Three of Swords. Yeah, this was a loss here. Somebody is clearly seeing this some deep emotional pain, like this is not going to work. Somebody's definitely seeing this as something that's heartbreaking. It's a misunderstanding. So maybe they thought by you guys constantly hooking up and somebody at somebody's beck and call that it was some more depth to this situation when it really wasn't. It is what it was. And basically, they feelings got involved in the relationship, and it's just like we wasn't that. We didn't put any titles on it. This wasn't going anywhere. So somebody's not able to handle that, face that truth. And then it's like I get say like, okay, if this was just like, you know, a hookup type of thing. And then all of a sudden you tell this person, you know, I need you to stop calling me. We're not hooking up no more. I'm moving on. I found something, or I'm dating somebody now, blah, blah, blah. This can be very hurtful, especially if you're cold and detached. This could be very hurtful. Like, wait, huh? Or you just block the person, like, so they not calling or no explanation. So this person could be feeling like in the dark, like, wait, what? So yeah, somebody definitely is in a lot of grief. They feel like it was a misunderstanding to the connection here. Oh, that's sad, y'all. That's sad. What does Capricorn need tomorrow? Okay, so with this Queen of Coins and you have the Six of Cups, it's like the person that you're moving on to, you guys probably have some type of similar backgrounds here. You feel like this person is more like your soulmate. You have a lot of things in common with whoever this is. It feel like you could be yourself with whoever this is. It's like this relationship is more grounded. It feels like it's more stable and it has more longevity versus whoever you were hooking up with. So I get it's nothing personal, it's just your preference. Something about the new moon here. Okay, guys, I don't know. The new moon here, it says manifest your desires. Something about a month or the next new moon, there's going to be a change in direction. So this is the time to start setting your intentions. There's a new cycle that begins. So don't give up, especially if you are wanting something real, something stable, something long term. When it comes to relationships, even if you was a person that could have been on the losing end of the relationship part, because let's face it, you could be the person who was you, well, both of y'all was tangling. The person who walked away from the relationship and just accepted for what it was, or you was the person who really felt like this was going to evolve into more. You put more emotions into something that really wasn't going anywhere for the other person. It was a just it is what it is situation. So put your intentions out there either way, whatever it is that you want or desire here. Mm. Yeah, there's something that's going to be moving pretty quickly with this Eight of Wands here. Something is going to take off. There's going to be some type of fast movement here, maybe with you in a new direction with this partner. Yeah, whoever it is, it's like you're going to be able to work together and collaborate with them. You guys have some type of good synergy. This person is able to listen and hear you out, hear your side of things or see things from your point of view and then give you some type of input or whatever. It's like you guys mesh very well with whoever this new person is. You guys gonna do a lot of talking. It could be a lot of like communication. Um, there could be some type of travel, but I get it's a lot of communication between you and that other person here, whoever this new boo is. Ooh, yep. You got the Six of Wands here. Yeah, this gonna be some type of victory here, a lot of success. This is gonna help this, especially with confidence. This person is gonna I get like motivate you, like inspire you as well. It's like this person is like on your page. It's like you feel like you met your match here, and it's like you're able to go the distance with whoever this is. It's like you guys are gonna be able to accomplish a lot together, whoever this new person is. Anything else for Capricorn? What's the tea? Anything else for Capricorn? Hmm. It says adulting, mature efforts, being responsible, keeping shit in check. Yeah, you ain't got time. Yeah, you just focusing on you. At the bottom of the deck, you have cloud nine here. Yeah, emotional fulfillment, expectations met, ecstatic. Um, yeah, look up, gone wrong. Okay. Let's see here. What do Capricorn need to know? What do Capricorn need to know? It said it wasn't love, it was control. This was a power play. But it was let's face it, hookup, thirsty, booty call. This was just what it was. It was just a hookup. And somebody caught emotions. That's the confession. It says you never showed up. I'm telling you, somebody thought this was more than what it was, y'all. Somebody was led to believe, or you know how people get when they have sex. When they have sex, when they have sex and the sex is good, now they feel like it's more than what it was, and it wasn't. Talking to the boy, no reply, left hanging. This person, did y'all tell them? Y'all didn't, I get y'all didn't establish anything. You wasn't even if this is you, Capricorn, which I really wholeheartedly feel, you wasn't attached emotionally. You were disconnected. It says you deserve better, self-worth, realization, empowerment. You know what you wanted. Anything else? Last card, Capricorn. Blocked AF. Oops, sorry. So you blocked this person. You ghosted them out. You shut them out. Silent treatment. I'm telling you, this person could have been heartbroken about this because they felt like it was something more than what it was, Capricorn. So the confession is hookup gone wrong. They basically, the confession is they had more emotions after the hookup. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the read. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, guys. Peace.